Hi guys, so I am watching TV and I decided to do a story time. I decided to do a story time because I was going through my Snapchat memories and I'm looking like it's a short story time, but it would be a good story time. It was a story time about how I thought I was. Yeah, as you can tell by the title. So, like, I didn't even look at the date, but I know this was like a year ago. Yeah, this was like a year ago. And I thought I was gonna have a baby. Oh my god. It's funny because I remember the day. I was having like real bad symptoms and all this stuff. My stomach was hurting. I was feeling nauseous. I wanted to throw up. Couldn't eat. I was going through all of the pregnancy symptoms. And I had called my cousin Z, and she was like, well, you look everything up, da 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 da, these are the symptoms, da 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 da. She said, just come over, I'll buy you a pregnancy test and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm gonna insert the picture, actually, right now. Okay, so this is the first picture I took. So that was the first one I had took, and she was like, "Okay, there was two in the pack, or there was two of them in the pack," and I was like, "I'm gonna just take both of them. It is what it is." So I ended up taking another one. I have to show you that one right now. So this is the second one, and at this point, I was so freaking scared. Okay, so at that point, I thought I was pregnant. Oh my god. So, because if you really look at it and then you look at the first one in the video, like top and bottom, you'll see a faint second line. I'm looking like I'm pregnant. Yo, I instantly started crying. Like, I was so upset. I instantly started crying. I was so upset. And my cousin was like, I ain't never seen you just bust out crying like that. And I'm looking like, yeah, because I think I'm pregnant. So I bought two more. And the second two was more accurate, but it was two false positives and two negatives. I'm about to show y'all the other two. So after I so after I had saw that it was two negative ones. And so after I took them, I just scheduled me a doctor's appointment. I'm looking like, oh nah. So then I started taking pictures of my belly, and I'm looking like, oh my god, I think I am, and da 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 da. I'm rubbing it. I'm looking like, oh nah. And if I am, me and God finna send baby doctors to each other. You heard? You heard? Hey, my ex was not about to take me out of the game. I refuse to have a baby by him. So I'm over here really thinking I'm pregnant for a couple days, and I have my doctor's appointment, and then in like 10 minutes, I told him like, yeah, I'm not pregnant. Da da da. I was like, okay, well then I think it was just my birth control and the hormones and everything. Like, it was so bad. I was so scared. Swear to God, I was. So when I was taking the pregnancy test, I had called my ex. Well, he was my boyfriend at the time, so I called my boyfriend and I was like, we got a baby. I said, yeah, we got a baby. And he was like, nah, you lying. Why you playing with me? I said, nah, I just took full pregnancy test. And two came back positive, two came back negative. And I told him that I was setting a doctor's appointment and all this other stuff and blah, 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 blah. So mind you, we had gotten to a bad argument and we was just falling out. Well, we was literally on the urge of just falling out and breaking up at that point. And then for me to say that, it was just like, yeah, I wasn't gonna keep it and all this other stuff. So it was a lot behind that. So yeah, and then because it was like before all of that happened, me and him had a conversation. I was like, okay, if at the time I'm thinking he's my person, I'm like, oh, if we have a baby, da 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 da, would you stay? All this stuff. He was like, yeah, I'll stay. You know, what type of father would just abandon they daughter, not they daughter, they child and all this other stuff and blah 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 blah. We got an apartment together. We do what we gotta do, all this other stuff. And I'm looking like, oh, okay, so you'll be supportive, you'll stay inside the baby's life and all this other stuff. And he was like, yeah. I'm looking like, okay, that's cool. I'm sorry, I'm watching TV at the same time. But yeah. Don't get me wrong, it was like a cool experience, but it was scary and I wasn't about to do it. I was not about to go through with it. So I ain't know what to expect or what to do. Like when I told you I instantly broke down, I instantly broke down. And my doctor, he is so awesome. He was like, you shouldn't be pregnant and da 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 da. You on birth control, right? He was like, yeah, it should have still came up negative. I don't know why it came up like that, all this other stuff. I'm like, okay, it's whatever. But it's a quick story time, but it's a story time because, baby, I was almost taken out the game. He almost took me out the game. And then I had told him, because then towards the end, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to have kids. So if this is my only opportunity to have a baby, I'm gonna take the opportunity and I'm gonna have a kid. Like you just gonna have to be okay with that. I do want at least my legacy to go on and live on, but I'm not about to. Yeah, I'm not gonna force you to have a kid, but at this moment, yeah, I am. And I felt so bad for even saying it, but but yeah, baby, he was not about to take me out the game. He was not about to take me out the game. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, ah, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. And da 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 da. And then me and him became close again, and then we fell out, and yeah. My mom didn't know that I had the pregnancy test inside my room for like a week and a half. Just reminded myself, like, I don't know who that is. Oh, my mom didn't know. My mom still don't know. Well, if you watch this, now she know. But if you don't, then she don't know. But yeah, I almost got taken out the game. It's not even funny. It's just like we was very protected, and then it was like when we wasn't being protected, that's when I had got my pregnancy scare. FYI, for any female, I don't care, even to go to the guys. If a female thinks she's pregnant, that cootie is fire. Okay? That cootie is fire. I don't care. That punani is fire. Fire. Because it happened more than once. But that's just the one time I actually took pictures and like was really scared. Like my heart dropped to my like. So yeah. So yeah. I was very careful after that. But I was like, baby, you can't take me out the game. You wanna why? Cause I'm locked and loaded with the motherfucking birth control. Bitch. What? But yeah. This is my first story time of many more story times. So I'm gonna just like dropping story times randomly when I don't have no content. Well, I do have content to post, but I gotta record it. So when I do get around to it, then I can drop it. But when I don't get around to it, or I can't get around to it, I'm gonna drop story times because I can just stay in the same spot and do what I'm doing like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little story time or whatever. Leave in the description box below, not the description, but leave in the comment section down below on what you want to see, what you want to hear, what you want me to do, pranks, no pranks, vlogs, something. And I'll get around to doing it. Any questions like Q&As, just things you want to see me do, questions you want to ask. If y'all ask me questions and I'm not doing a Q&A, I'll try to do like 3 in the beginning of the video, so at least it be answered, and I know that way you are actually subscribed and watching my videos and everything. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, hit that share button, hit that post notification bell, hit all of that. So yeah. Alright, I gotta go back and text my boyfriend that's in my head. He my boyfriend in my head. Like, it's so sad. I don't even talk to no other niggas no more. I just talk to him. I won't even have another nigga in my car unless you my friend, literally. That's it, that's all. And I don't even have a lot of male friends. I have like 3. Not even. That's pushing it. 3 is pushing it. 3 is really pushing it. Shit, having 3 female friends is even pushing it. Wow, that's so sad. Like, my circle is so small, which is good, but still. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to start putting an outro to my videos. I don't know. We'll see.